So first and foremost, happy Memorial Day. I mean, this memorializes those who gave the ultimate sacrifice in defense of our nation. And I hope today that you can keep that in mind as I'm hoping and praying that you are enjoying your day and having a good one, doing whatever it is that you want to do. I don't know if you know, we jumped to San Francisco last week to try and help Jay find a place. He's rented an Airbnb for 4 weeks in order to try and find something. And as we were going through this, and his mother is a literal like check the box problem solver. And she has all the answers for all the things that he says are prohibitors from him doing something. She has every single answer. Whereas I'm stepping back and listening, and I start to ask some questions in there because that's what we learn to do in our business. And it's literally that staying curious that I want to talk to you about today because as issues become greater on the other side of the transaction, which I thought they had plateaued, I was wrong. There are still a lot of things going on the other side of the transaction that we are required to continue to invest as much time not only in the transaction that we're in, but in the people that refer to us, in the people that we've done business with, and in the community that looks to us for our expertise. And it is not necessarily to check the box and give the right answer that you think they are looking for. It's to stay curious. And as I go through this, and I know we're reminded of this all the time, but we need to hear it all the time that we need to stay in what we are in and ask the questions like, what do you really want? What will this provide for you? Where are you trying to go? Because in the end, come to find out, Jay didn't really want to sign something right away and find the perfect place with the perfect commute. What he wanted was the community that he had last summer when he was an intern in San Francisco. And now he's by himself. Everyone else is gone. He starts his job tomorrow and he's just beside himself because none of it kind of materialized as he thought it would. And so that's my message to you this week is keep that in mind. Stay curious. Find out what the root is of what your clients are looking for. There's a lot of you that do this innately, but it's almost we're so distracted with everything going on the other side of transactions with the lack of communication with the high expectations and everything that's out there that sometimes we forget that in the actual deal that we are the trusted advisor on. So this week, stay curious. Appreciate your Memorial Day. Celebrate. Have a hot dog and a beer on me and have a great week. We'll talk to you soon.